All right, hello. Today's video journal week 4. I almost said day. I'm still used to saying day. And I'm working on my video. I finished all the voiceover. I am currently editing and like putting it all together basically. The voiceover wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I definitely thought it just I don't know, voiceovers just really scare me for some reason. I don't know why. I always worry about them like way more than I should. Um, I'm not 100% loving my voiceover. There's a lot of things that I still need to learn. I need to learn like how to speak properly, and I need to learn like kind of like having the right tone and stuff. Like I don't know, it just wasn't like 100% all there, but it wasn't bad. So I'm not upset with how it turned out, but I do see that I need some improvement in that area. So yeah. I've been making fire thumbnails though lately. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I've been making some fire thumbnails, like some really good ones. And I don't know. Thumbnails was something that I was like kind of worried about doing at first, but now I've like kind of like found. I think I've kind of figured out like how to do thumbnails to a certain. Like I haven't figured out the whole thumbnail game just yet. Like I don't. But I know how to at least make like a decent one, you know? Like I'm not I still didn't there's still a few more things I need to learn about it. I don't know everything about thumbnail design. I don't. It still takes me a little while longer than I would like it to make one. But it really does not take too long for me to make a decent thumbnail. And that's honestly really, really awesome. I'm slowly but surely getting there to like having good thumbnails with like not too much crazy effort. My main critique about my video so far is that like the storytelling feels like way more dramatic than the stream. So to give you some context to that, I with my video, I have like storytelling. It's mostly storytelling based from like kind of describing what's happening and like describing how I'm feeling in that moment and like what pressures I'm under and all that sort of stuff. But I also have parts where I will show just the stream clips, like just what happened in stream. I'll be like, but here's what happened in stream, but this happened. And then I'll show like the stream clip, you know? But man, I just feel like the storytelling part of it, where I am telling the whole story, is just so much more dramatic than the video. In the story, I'll be like, my Pokemon died a horrible, agonizing death. And then the stream is just me like laughing. I'm just not really. I never said a line like that. That's kind of wild actually. But sorry, I just got really confused with never mind. I like they just really does not fit. Like I'm in the storytelling, I'm overdoing it. I'm over dramatizing it. It does not need to be as dramatic as it is. It's supposed to be like a funny video about me just kind of playing Pokemon, and then I'm out here making it sound like I'm going to war. It's like, no, it's not. It's not like that. I'm gonna upload it like this anyway. I know it's not perfect. I know it's too much. But the whole part of this is just like, oh. Oh, okay, I already have it. Oh. The whole point of doing the videos right now, honestly, is just learn the skills. Like I'm gonna make bad videos for a while. I don't think my video is that bad. Like it's not great. It's definitely not perfect, but I would not say it's a bad video overall. It definitely has its issues, but I think it's actually turned out pretty good. But I'm just gonna be making bad videos for a while. That's just how it's gonna be, and yeah. I feel like I've even learned a lot, like, just since my last video. Honestly, my last video is still doing good. it's definitely plateauing now, but it hit 20,000 views, which is just insane. Because I remember telling my coach, I was like, man, it'd be cool if I hit like 1,000 views on this video. Didn't expect to get 20 times that, you know? So it was just really cool, and I've got like a lot of very positive, good comments, nice people on the videos, and it's just really cool seeing it do that well. Another thing that's making me feel really good is I actually watched an Alfred video where he went over his first video since he's been doing it for 10 years. If you don't know Alfred, he is a big, like, just like, I think he mostly does like generally like Nintendo content, a lot of Pokemon stuff, but like just I think mostly general Nintendo content. And it just made me feel good about watching that video because, man, he was funny back then, but man, my quality is so much better. To be fair, he had 2014 tech, and I have 2025 tech. And then I have, like, you know, on top of that, I had my video production class in high school. A few other, I had my advantages, but man, quality-wise, I feel like I'm pretty far ahead. And really looking at it, if I keep going at this rate, where will I be in 10 years? Like really looking at it, like I could be really far in, like doing pretty good in the YouTube game. Like looking at where he was 10 years ago and looking at where I could be 10 years from now, it's actually like kind of crazy seeing it. Like really, it's like, wow. My current biggest struggle is streams. I think storytelling is not only important for videos, but I think it's also extremely important for streams. I had a story of like that is like kind of randomly was talking about my PC, and I don't think that viewer in particular is that interested in PCs, but they seem to be at least like somewhat interested in the story that I was telling. So I think it's important that I talk about something that's going on in my life, even if it's not something that I necessarily think people are gonna like really resonate with. I think I just need to at least like start talking about stuff, even if it's not like crazy important, you know? Because I used to think that like, oh, I need to tell the best possible stories, or else people aren't gonna like resonate with them. It's like I just need to like tell stories, dude. Like even if they're not good, I need to just get some stuff out there. Jungara, I don't know if I got that. I just need to tell stories because the issue is like I just don't have enough of them. Like I've had a hard time thinking of stories to tell, especially when I'm in the moment. And yes, I write stuff down, but it doesn't last 4 hours. I have 4-hour streams, two of them, two 4-hour streams a week. So in total, that's 8 hours. I don't have 8 hours yet worth of stories I can talk about. So I think getting good streams is honestly going to take me a while. I think that's going to be one of the things that I'm going to struggle with for quite a while here, unfortunately. But hey, that's okay. That's just how it is. So I'm just going to keep doing my best. I'm going to really try focusing on being a better in the moment storyteller. Because I'm a decent, have a script in front of me storyteller for like YouTube videos. But I'm not at the point where I want to be in terms of like stream storytelling, in the moment storytelling yet. And yeah. In my personal life, I've been using why chains lately. And what they are is they kind of help you get down your core belief. What a why chain is you ask yourself a question, you say why, and then you get the answer to that question, you ask why to that. And then you just keep asking why to the questions that to the answers that you get until you get down to where you just like can't ask why anymore. And that gets you to your core belief. And it's really helped me understand like how I wrap my head around things, and really helped me with some of the issues that I have been dealing with lately. And it's honestly just been super helpful. I've been watching, so like I said, I do weekly videos. There's like one like advice video, something about like advice or something that I that I watch a week, and I watch it the whole week, every day that week. And for this week, I've been watching a video by Ali Abdaal, and it's titled How to Do More in 2 Weeks Than Others Do in 12 Months. And here are the 3 main things that I've learned about: execution gap, annualization versus periodization, and emotional connection to the outcome. So what he's been talking about with the execution gap is that if you just consistently execute what you are capable of doing, you are going to be able to do so much more than you realize. Because we all want to like chase like the new, like trying out this new skill, trying out this new idea, trying out this new thing. We all want to try like new things is basically the argument there. And that he's telling, you should not be chasing the new. You should be trying to do what you're already doing and getting better at that. And honestly, that's really helped me like really think about it. Because like one of the things I've been thinking about is like, should I be doing like short form content? And I really don't think I should. I think what I really need to be doing is I need to be focusing on long form content. And then once I master long form, then I can start branching out into short form. Because if I'm trying to work on streams and long forms and short forms and just all this sort of stuff piling on top of me at once, it's just going to really overwhelm me, and I'm going to make a little bit of progress on each, but it's just going to be really inefficient. So I just need to focus on long forms, focus on streams. That's what I really care about anyways. I don't really want to do short form. I just see it as a good way of growth. 2, annualization versus periodization. So what that basically is so when you look at like a company, they plan out their yearly goals and they plan out quarterly goals. But we as people don't really look at quarterly goals. They feel like too corporate and boring and all that sort of stuff. So what we should be doing is taking advantage of the psychological phenomenon to where once you get towards the end of a specific time period, you move faster. Like when you get to the end of the year, you will start moving faster because you're like, oh, I didn't get all these things done that I wanted to get done for the end of the year. But if you give yourself like weekly goals, then you're taking advantage of the psychological phenomenon of that pushing yourself a little bit more when you're getting towards the end. And so I've been thinking of trying that out and trying to get videos out every 3 weeks soon, because I haven't been getting videos out as quickly as I like. It's been over a month since my last one, which is crazy. But I would like to start getting videos done in 3 weeks. And I want to like break them down. Week 1 research, week 2 script, week 3 editing. And just see if I can really like get it done in 3 weeks. I really think I can get a video done in 3 weeks. And I want to see if I can genuinely put one together that quickly and without sacrificing quality. Because my goal is to eventually do one every 2 weeks. But I think for now, every 3 weeks is a good start. And then 3 is emotional connection to the outcome. And so that's like, so there's this idea of like fear of discomfort. Like we don't want to do something that's hard because it's uncomfortable. And that's part of like content creation and like building your own business and stuff like that, is that it's going to be uncomfortable. And so what you need to do to get yourself to push past that is to have a vision of what you really want, like a big detailed vision. And I recently wrote 4 pages about my vision of what I want my future to look like in my journal. All right, I only have 15 minutes to make a video because I didn't put my phone number in this channel. So I will end it here. Thank you so much if anybody here is watching all the way to the end, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. I am an unstoppable entertainer. We've got a good